quickly for his koi farm. It is about 10 to 5 in the morning. Rick rang me up at
No, it's not. It's 40.
rung me up. Rick rang me up at just gone 2:30. We got here 4:30 by the time he pulled himself out of his pit, got down to me. So, yeah. So, how many have we missed?
We've done 4. This is the next one, look. So we'll get her out and have a look.
Yep.
The Harawaki in here is already done. The big Shiro that was in here is now in there. The Jiva Sanki's on. So we've done black and white. We've done Matsukawa back, Shiro. On,
So
yeah.
what did you put with the Matsukawa?
Ginrin Shiro.
Yeah.
And Benny Kamonru.
Ooh. Morning, Johnny. Morning, Chris.
Having a fucking field day in there.
We're having a Theo day. We've got we're live at it. So in this one, you've done the Matsukawa Baki. So what else are you waiting for in this one?
We did the Matsukawa Baki and the Ginrin Asagi. Done.
Yep.
I've got a Kikasui.
What did you put the Ginrin Asagi with?
The Krashigoi, Ochiba, Ginrin, and a Shisui. Aragoki Shisui on their way. Yeah, so there's still the sort of golden corny Kawari Goi thing.
Yep. And what are you going to put that with?
Deutz, Krashigoi, and the Ginrin. Krashigoi Ochiba.
See, I thought you might have put that with the Ginrin Asagi to try and create your own golden corn.
Problem with that, Vince, they're both female.
Yes.
That definitely won't work.
That definitely won't work then.
So yeah, they're bob on it in here. Yeah, we've done the big Harawaki's been done with Kikasui male and a Deutz Kajaku male. So
Yep.
yeah, but these are next to get out anyway. And then that Kikasui there looks like she might be up for it.
Adam Lloyd's in. She's a beautiful Shiro.
Nobody's sleeping.
And you didn't manage to get them out until late. Did you manage to get all the fish out that you wanted?
No, I couldn't. We couldn't catch the male lemon Harawaki to go with that one. Just fucking couldn't catch it. Absolute nightmare. We had it in the net twice, but it just kept taking off. That was about it. I think we've pretty much got everything else. It's 28 fish coming in total from that.
Anthony Shepherd's in with a good morning.
So yeah, this Shiro is just turning Yonsai. So it's Sansai turning Yonsai, and it's got to be 70. And it's stonking fish.
Absolutely stonking.
Homebred. Enough said.
Is this one that...
It's one of my babies. She's dumping some eggs.
She's ready.
Yeah, this was the number one from the spawning, I reckon.
Yeah.
Absolute banging fish. So, yeah, first go at the spawning process. Don't expect the eggs to be any good, but
you've got
to try.
You've got to get that first one out of the way, though, haven't you?
We have, and it's just, oi, off, go on, off.
Gee, I love pencil.
Just
Dave, you get me? Oh, that'll do. It's fresh bag in a bucket.
Fresh bag in a bucket. Right. So for those that weren't able to see it last time, what is the reason of dipping her back in the pond after she comes out of the sedate?
Just rinse the sedate out of her gills,
Yeah.
so she'll come around faster when she goes back in. Just pop it on the floor there, Dave.
And now it's
Perfect.
just a case of drying everywhere off, and that is because otherwise
She's got a lot of
oh,
eggs,
she got a lot of egg, isn't she?
That's about half of her eggs. That's plenty for what we'll do with.
Now we're getting cocky.
There we go. Look.
Now we're getting cocky.
So we'll leave her just to dump the rest of her eggs in here naturally.
Yep.
But yeah, she's absolutely. Considering she's just been battered. She'll be back on her way in a sec. Beta, get out. Come on, leave them. There's eggs everywhere. She's having a right old munch.
And when you say they get left in there to finish off, you actually let them eggs hatch, don't you?
We leave. Yeah, it's just easy to clean it all. So it's easier to just let them hatch, then dump everything once they're hatched. So then restart the ponds again.
Because you don't keep anything that's hatched in there, do you?
No, we get video. We do videos. We get comments like, "Ooh, that'd be a crap combination." Oh, we're not spawning them, are we? It absolutely winds me up. Just retards commenting on stuff they know nothing about.
Yeah.
When if they actually were interested and watched anything we do or listen to what we say on the posts, then they'd know that we take fish out and do it properly
Yeah.
in our way. But yeah,
I think the only person mad enough to contemplate taking what's left in there afterwards is me.
yeah. At the end of the day, it's
She's all right, isn't she?
Yeah, she's back
She's
up.
fine. She'll be off.
Yeah, she's back up.
She'll be spawning again in 5 minutes. So this male's already had one round of being knocked out.
Yeah. And is
See
that
this
another one of your?
Another homebred male.
And what were the parents to these homebreds?
That one is an offspring of the big one in there that's
Yeah.
spawning. You get that on camera in a minute. This is an offspring of our other set that we use.
Yeah.
So they're all from Omasako Koi Farm parents, just different sets. But the trouble with Shiros, they're still quite closely related.
Yeah.
So even though they're from different parents, they're probably
She's got a step
Cousins.
like that, shouldn't it? Okay.
lots of milk.
Plenty of milk.
So this big female in here, that's Omasako.
That's the Namusako fish, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about 80 cm now. And yeah, so the first time we spawned it, this is one of the offspring. This big one in here is probably the best of the offspring from it.
Yeah. But she's been battered about, and yet she still looks absolutely stunning. No, Vader. She's a nightmare, she is.
No.
Right, yeah.
Another bag?
Another bag.
So what are
You
you
know
putting
something
the Kahaka with?
to go with the Sankeys.
Right.
That's a Dainichi Kahaku. So if the big Sankey was to spawn, I wanted to split her eggs 3 ways.
Yeah.
One lot with a Dainichi, no, 4 ways. That's a Dainichi Kahaku. There.
Yeah.
Really, really, I mean, the body on that, it's only a knee size. Absolute mental.
Kanaka on this Asagi is it's crazy, isn't it?
And then we've got a Sakai Dragon Ball Sankey male there.
Yeah.
With a little one.
That you wanted to try.
So that'll go with us. Yeah, but the Sankey, I'm not sure. She's not playing yet. So yeah, and this fish here looks like it will want to be going soon. Skin on there is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
So,
is that the little Gimrin Shiro you used?
yeah, that was a jumbo tozai. Very expensive fish when it came in. And it looks exactly the same today as it did.
That was my alarm, just in case.
Right, so there's that one probably having a go.
Sorry for all those that just been deafened by my alarm.
So before we go and set these, so that's probably, yeah.
That's not the mum to the one I've got, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
It's also the mum to all our Gimrin, Aragoki, Ochiba.
Right. Carl's in, Mark's in. Carl, what do you mean no messing?
So yeah, with these fish, you could just pick them out, whichever one you wanted. So yeah, we got the...
I still want to do the snow asagi with a Shiro.
Got
Just
no
so
room?
we can create snow tigers to wind up Alan Tate.
I've got a Matsukawa back cross and a Sagi, and that's a black and white fish with a red belly. We've got one down there you can have. Well, you can't have it because it's mine, but you can see it. Yeah, that Matsukawa back, she's been getting battered for hours now.
Yeah, she's thinking up in places, isn't she?
So would you, mate?
She is getting hammered.
She is, isn't she?
So yeah, I'll have a quick look at that one. That's the only one I've seen up in the ropes.
Up on the ropes, in fact.
That one. I'm waiting for this one down here to go.
That was the one with the green eggs last year, wasn't it?
Yeah. So that produces our metallic
little-
crashies.
Yeah. Didn't you say there was a Benny Kiko in here?
Looks
That
like a Deutsch Goschke.
Say again.
Looks like a Deutsch Goschke. That's a Benny Kiko. It's not getting involved, so it's not actually. We've
But
already
there's a smaller Benny Kiko in there as well, isn't there?
no
No? Sure,
No.
I saw a small Benny Kiko.
a little Kajaku
Ah, right.
giving her some welly. Go on, son. That's what we want.
That's what we want.
But yeah, that Kahaku's banging. So a lot of these fish in here are only babies, they're only knee size.
The achievers are at it now as well. The skin on this Karashi boy.
So right, yeah, let's just have a quick look at.
So yeah, it's all go, a go, a go. And so far we're looking
Lost me pen.
Bag in there ready, yeah?
I've only got a biro.
Hey?
Then we're going to go into the shop and get a marker.
I'll go and get one.
Yeah, if you would, yeah, Andy.
Would
Just-
be handy.
Just get shot of some of these.
There you go. This is the ones he really wants to kick off. This Sankey's got to be 75, 80 centimetres easy.
The big one,
Yeah.
80 to 80, bigger than the bowl, 80, 83, maybe.
83. Is that the mum to the one I've got at home?
Yeah, possibly. That or the grandmother, depending on, we use some of her offspring as well.
Mm-hmm. That Sumi is starting to come out on her now. Yeah, when we spawn this one, that is the one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a crazy little fish, this one.
Yeah, when we spawned this one last year, the eggs were green in colour. And it's not unusual, is it, Rick?
No, not Ochiba type carpy. Yeah, they have different colour eggs. Missing a fish, mate.
It's the fish.
Well, not missing that. I'm just gonna have a.
Hiding out under the...
How can a fish be hiding in there, mate? Oh, she was that. She was hiding under the ropes.
So what are you hoping to get out of this pairing?
Nothing, they're both female.
That you're setting up? What's next? What are you hoping for out of the pairing that you're going to put in next?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to just see if we've got any eggs being released. So that's releasing eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quality of that's beautiful.
Oh, absolutely stunning. Ginrin zipper as well.
Skin on that.
Yeah, that's
And what male? What male are you wanting to put with with
She's
her.
doing eggs as well. That one, I'll probably do a combination of the other Kikasui and the Deutsch Kajaku.
Yep.
And the little Kawari Goi will go with the Deutsch Crashy and the Ginrin Crashy Ochiba.
Right. Are you just going to mix the milk?
Yeah. I'm not fussed about keeping these separate. They are just like for like.
Yep.
So yeah, that's quite handy. Right, did you say you had a bag, Dave?
Yeah.
You've got a pen. Right, let's try and sort this out a bit. So just keep it over there until I've got one ready to roll out.
Do you want to mark that
Other bag.
other bag?
Yeah, just write Shiro on it.
I thought that might have been the same thing, but it's not. It's them Shiros.
It's a funky little fish, this one.
Yeah, because she's not much bigger than she was last year, was she?
No, it's a strange one. They don't ever go into growing places. So it's not like it's she's only just started. She'll go back in for half hour. Come back to you.
Later.
Might find that's the same with that one. They probably literally just started.
Only just started.
Give me another bag in a different, do it in the jug to remember which one it is. Then we'll go and set those eggs and then come back and do these.
Yeah.
Premature with that one. Later. Come on, out.
So, look at the sumi quality. Rick's in with a good morning. This is the one that Rick really wants to kick off.
Take it away, so I can't have it there till
And
I'm.
that's the Sankeys. He did move
bit of
this
water in there,
female
it's
Shiro over because he's already stripped her. He moved her from the centre pool into here in the hope that it'll kickstart the Sankeys into a bit of action. The beautiful, beautiful Kikasui. Oh, they're coming out better, aren't they? And it's not even like you just squeeze, is it? You just
Asking nicely. It's probably about half her eggs. Still got quite a lot in there, but again, I'm not going to have the space.
James in here is still at it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're still at it.
Play that knee.
Hopefully.
No.
No. It's just gone that way.
You're a pain in the ass. Catching weight.
Big stretch. And that's the two you're going to put with the series.
Yeah. Mostly this is the one. This is one of my little beautiful little Deutsche Kajaku.
Yeah.
So we're going to get the black scales. These black scales into the Kikasui. You're kind of just replicating that.
Yeah.
So
That is stunning. How old's that one?
that's just one of my little Nisai. But it was the best. It's got almost red Benny. That's going to go red in another year or two.
Yeah.
So the parents to that is a red Mark Gardner's red Kajaku. It's
Yeah.
a male to that. So that's why I kind of want to get him in, but keep them Deutz. It's another half decent Kikasui. Getting a bit old and speckledy now, but quality's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll put, if he's got enough milk, 90% from him, 10% from him,
Yeah.
just in case this is such a young fish. Whether he's even got milk or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Some
Yeah.
do, some don't.
shall play.
So it doesn't take long.
So
to get like
when we come back, we can do that one to be ready.
little quarry.
So we're going to set these eggs. And so that's everything in the middle pond done.
Yeah.
3 out of 3 in there.
3 out of 3 in there.
None out of 2 in the Sankeys.
No.
Yeah. Destined to little tiddler. One extreme to another, isn't it? 85 centimetre fish to a
So
25
is
centimetre
this
fish.
second generation fish from your parents?
No, this is from Mark Gardner's red Kajaku. So yeah, it's one of ours.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's literally, I just want to get the black scalation in the Deutz into that.
Yes. Yeah, into that kikasui.
And this fish's parents are big. It's only because it's only a tiddler. Go on, little fella.
Go on, little fella.
Good boy.
There we go.
That's more than I need.
Bless him. The little Kajaku who could. Choo!
Yeah, the only reason I'll put, because it's such a young fish, I'll put a couple of drips of that one in.
Yeah.
Because if he's got, at that age, he might have tough milk, but he looks pretty impressive.
Morning, Paul. Morning, Chris. Don't forget to smash the thumb, guys.
Have you got more than 2 people watching?
Yes,
yeah.
we have.
How many actually is watching?
12 at the moment.
12. Whoa.
So I started this process probably, well, I started work at 7 o'clock yesterday morning.
And
Jesus Christ.
you didn't actually get most of them out of the ponds until late yesterday evening, did you?
No, when Joe turned up, we went and got him. So Joe turned up literally as I finished the mail order and me jobs for the morning. So I was like, get the sock, give me a hand. It took us 3 hours to catch all the fish. They've come from 9 different ponds.
Good.
No wonder he's still clipping then.
He's done. He's gone back. A little.
Got him tented up, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got him tented up on the fishing lake.
Just. Oh, he's a bit.
He's a bit watery, isn't he?
That'll do.
That will
I don't really
do.
want any of that, then.
A few drops there, there's a few drops on the side.
That tiny bit of milk will be enough to fertilise all them eggs.
Yeah.
But I really want the other one to do the job.
Yeah. Because that is a pretty little Deutsch Kajaku.
Beautiful, yeah. We get black scales in that kikasui looking like that.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
Definitely. So really, it's only one left to do in there, then, isn't it?
No, we
Not
got the
two, because you want the achievement.
Benny Kikakuru,
Yep.
Gimrin Achieva, Quarry Guy. There's still 3 in there.
So what did you put the normal achievers to?
They're both males, those 2.
Yeah, so
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
They're to go with the female she spawns. Yeah, if that Gimrin one spawns, I want to put it with the non-Gimrin male.
Yeah.
And that'll be it, done. But yeah. It's not, I've not seen that one or the Benny Kikuru anywhere near the ropes. They're not.
Yeah.
But I am running out of room anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's so many Sankey males in here because I've got most of these to go with the big one in separate batches over there. But
Would you not consider moving some of the Sankey males?
no,
over
they're in here
to-
for a reason because they can't be mixed with any of them. That's why they're separate nets, socks, bowls. They're all
Right.
from Sean's big pond. They stay separate.
Yeah.
These are all from our other ponds.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's such a pain yesterday. So, yeah, most stuff's been used. So,
Well, they're definitely getting more action this time round. Should we do go and set those 2 sets?
we'll set these 2. The set take us half an hour to do this. By the time we come back, that'll be good to strip.
Yep.
And the Sankeys will be spawning.
Yeah, we hope. Shiro.
Shiro. You got something down there to cut the bag?
Yeah, some really bad scissors. There is a big
Yeah.
pair.
No, why doesn't
But yeah, I mean, that's a banging pair of Shiros in there.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of doubt. She is beautiful.
And to be, you know, homebred fish. It's the next generation, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, I showed Joe the Sankeys and his favourite one of the lot. He goes, oh, that's the best one. I have that in my pond. I said, it's English, mate. Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Come on, girl.
So which one's grown and show with a difference?
None of them, mate.
None of them.
This is the disaster that happened with the mail order.
Oh, great.
Because they couldn't go back down to the hatchery. We had to create somewhere just to hold them. They've all gone back out now, apart from the 1,000 showers for someone that wanted the Dainichi showers only.
Yeah.
And obviously, as soon as I moved his fish out, I moved all the rest of the showers in with everything else. Oh, nice.
Lovely.
Oh, that's
I've got one of them.
sleeping bags, yeah.
German Army sleeping bag.
So yeah, his fish. Everyone else is having fresh fish, but I can't get the showers again. So his have had to stay in the tank and be fed on their own. They've been a bit cold, but that's what do I do?
There's nothing you can do, is there?
And he couldn't have them until Friday again, so they've literally had to spend a week sat here, an extra in the taking up a whole tank just for what, 1,000 show, what are they? 100 quid.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of a pain.
Bit of a pain. But looking like it's going to be another glorious day.
Good. So Dave, I had to literally drain every pond in the big tunnel because I can't drain one without draining the ones either side because the walls are just not risking it.
Yeah.
And because I need to fish from so many of them, I've ended up going through.
Dave, you know what you're doing today, don't you?
Water.
Munga tunnel will need it and all, no doubt.
Yeah, it's because of a top up, and
Yeah.
we need to get the last 2 ponds lined that you haven't done with all your part-time work. So we're fertilised. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done.
Yep.
Got a reline, and what we'll do is we can reline B11.
Yeah.
I can take water from up the top. It's already good water to go.
Yeah.
So we'll jump start that one, and then that one there we reline. We'll take water from next door. So we should have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hoping we should be able to get 9 ponds ready for this lot of eggs.
Yeah.
Well, 9. There's another 3 potentially, but I don't want to use those 3.
Mm-hmm.
If I can help it. Depends how good these Shiros are.
Finally threw that fucking chair away.
No, that's a. Oh, there it is. I took it down with Joe earlier, and we were carrying it back up, and I sort of lost the chair.
I tell you, his fucking brain is all over the place. 9 times out of 10.
I've been up for fucking days, man.
Well, young pup like you should be able to cope with it.
Should open somehow. So yeah, look, we've got a flood again. Fuck it. Right, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave.
Bit misty in here, isn't it?
Oh, it's a bit misty in here, isn't it?
Can you get me as much slack on that? Will that make it in?
No, as far as you're going to get.
Really?
Yep.
Right. Right. Let's fuck this off now. If we can get the extension on that in a minute, and just start running up the other ponds. We'll do these eggs first.
Yeah.
And then Dave's on water duty.
Yeah.
What a boy.
There's a pipe there. Like we just got to put the extension on it, and
Which one? What?
this one, or find another one, whatever. Yeah, I've always flooded everything again. Look.
Yep. And there was me thinking, oh, well, I won't need my wellies today. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to fucking need it. Yeah. A little fucking
nice little
river
water
he's
feature.
created. Oh look, Tim will be pleased with you, won't
It should be all going down the drain thing.
he? Famous last words.
So we should all be good to roll.
Enjoy, Chris.
So yeah, the other hatchery's full now. So I've only got this pond, which we will put these in. That's quite a small bag of eggs, so they can go in there. And then pond up there. Where's that going there?
What's that drop?
No, there's water under there. I don't know. I can't remember how full it was, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it has.
Shouldn't do. It's fucking freshly lined.
Right? I'd say that has dropped a shitload. So yeah, we might be moving eggs about before we planned. So yeah, I'll put the other Shiros in there. That was holding water until this morning. I don't know quite what's occurred there. Odd.
How comes that?
That was short when we cut it. That tucks up all right.
That's not what's in there now. This
Right.
is holding lovely.
Yeah, they were topped up, but this is definitely. But this has gone down suddenly very quickly.
You know, I didn't think you would have it that low.
I can't remember how full it was because that's the old line from before.
Yeah. But you got a second line
Down.
Yeah, it looks like that's where it was. I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep an eye on it. But it wasn't like it, so it could only happen when Sean's done the eggs this morning. Maybe. Anyway.
Look at all these fry. Absolutely heaving.
Just going to pop those eggs up on the wall up there, mate. They're going up there.
Up the end one.
Yeah.
How much does he charge from this side? Does he do deals on 5? Yes, there's all sorts. Go on the website and go from there. If you see more than a few fish that you like the look of, give the boys a call and I'm sure they will sort you out too sweet. Rick's just going to go and get his
That's in the bags.
Is it £30 delivery on all 5 together? Or it depends on how big the fish is to how many they can get in a bag. Now, I think Rick says it's £30 charge, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, if that's 2 boxes, I'm sure that's £30. We'll ask him again.
I think that's what he said. Isn't it?
Jesus Christ, this thing's going H8. See what my tomatoes are like.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, this is the ground show with the difference fry. Can't wait to take them home today.
Neither can I, mate.
Take them home today. Last on the list, Sunday evening. You can have yours.
Coming all the way down here Sunday evening.
Oh well, if you can't get them Sunday, you can't have them.
Don't you give me that shit. So, talk to people through this process then, Rick.
Simplicity, really. Let me get my bits and I shall do it.
Let him go and find his rusty pair of scissors.
I'm going to need a screwdriver to put them pipes together, and I.
Yeah, you want to go and start that?
Yeah, I might as well. So
Might as well. And then by the time they're done, be ready to do our tunnel then.
Attach that pipe.
There is a screwdriver at the end of that same tunnel, the other end,
Yeah.
jammed in the food bin that's by the door.
Yeah.
There's a big flathead screwdriver.
Right, I'll go.
There you
To
go.
drag one of the pipes up that's got, because these have all got pumps attached.
I wanted. Will that one be long enough?
It will, but there's a pump on it, so you'll have to drop the pump
This bit of mesh goes
into
into
the
the bottom
pond.
first.
to connect the other end. Does that make sense? Rather than just taking the pump off,
Yeah.
put the pump end into the smoke coming out the end of that tunnel. Steaming. If you put the pump end into the pond you want to fill, and then just connect the other end, then obviously it'll just come out the end where the pump is. That'd be ideal because we are making a bit of a flood. Right.
Up in the water column, so it means they're hungry again.
Yeah, 200 short in there for you, Vince. I counted them.
Don't dare.
I'm not joking. It is
Right.
doing my head in.
Are you
Well, the problem is
twitchy bum?
no, because I wanted 1,000 or a couple of thousand to go out the pond for myself,
Yep.
plus the 600 to go in the tank for us three, plus your 200, plus Dave's 200, plus the other 10,000 that were going out this week. And because we made sure we didn't put too many fish in there, we might be right on
That limit. Well, I don't mind taking home like 100.
No, we'll go for it. I think we're anyway. So these trays.
These trays.
So we fill them up with the pond water. The pond water in here was tap water 2 days ago.
Yep.
We then clay and chalk it.
Yep.
And then gas it off so the chlorine's gone. And we stabilise the water with the clay and the chalk. Put a bit of colour in it.
Yeah.
Just makes it much nicer water to use. Temperature wise, it's been sat obviously in here, so it's about 20 degrees, the same temperature as the spawning at.
Yep.
We put the grids in the bottom there. That's just like an egg catcher. So any eggs that make their way through these bags will then rest on the grids on the bottom and they get thrown in the pond as well.
So that's literally just a filter bag with some stones in the
Just
corner.
stone in the bottom. We'll put a couple of them in to start with. And it's literally just this, all you're doing is putting something in there. Something in there for the eggs to attach themselves to. You could do it with you could do anything. But the reason we do that in the trays and layer it is everything sinks. The eggs and the milk sink.
Yep.
Do it in such a small amount of water, the concentration of milk to egg can't help but fertilise the eggs if it's any good.
And that mixture, while it's in the bag, is doing absolutely squat.
It's just doing nothing at the minute.
Why isn't it doing anything?
Because it needs fresh water. So as soon as it goes in here, the eggs split up. You got about 5 seconds, and the eggs turn super sticky. So they go in there, split themselves up, So.
Right, and the next question that they'll probably ask is, why have you got stones in the bottom?
So this bags will stand up in the pond. So see, the stone end sinks, the other end floats, and the bags will open up. So the eggs are all dispersed in the water. If you have all the eggs too close together, then all you're going to do is just rot them all out. So we don't treat for fungus or anything. Some people use malachite and whatever, or methylene blue. We don't, because the fish are staying in this water, and malachite's toxic to them.
Yeah.
So if you make sure the eggs are nicely dispersed, even if you have a bad egg that rots, it won't. Your fungus doesn't affect the eggs that aren't touching it. But if you've got a load of bad eggs and they're all closely compacted, they'll all rot together in a nice rotten mess.
Yeah. And how long have you been doing it in this method for now?
30 years nearly. The very first time I did a spawn in here, when we first started, we did it as they do everywhere. Put the parents in, let them spawn. It was just, that first year, just a waste of time really. I mean, you get fry, but for the number of eggs laid, the fertility, the health problems, it was a bit of a nonsense. So
yeah,
we chose to do it. Well, we did it slightly different than this, but this is the consequence. We trial and error, messing about, and just found by taking a few eggs from the female, we could get more offspring than the whole lot being spawned.
Yeah.
So it was just easier that way. And yeah, you find that if I stripped all this female's eggs and put them in here, I'd have too many fish to fit. To keep too many, you ruin the lot.
Yeah.
So we do try. It's difficult. Like when the Shiros and Sankeys, when your big expensive broodstock spawn, you try and keep as many as you can.
Yeah.
And what generally happens is you keep too many. So yeah. So yeah, basically they're fertilized. So everything now, all the milk, and the bonus of doing this, I can take these out in a minute and put them in the pond.
Yeah.
And all that excess milk and shit isn't going in there to pollute my water. So I'm putting the least amount of organic shit in there.
You won't tip that water in?
No point. You just put a load of... Yeah, if you wanted the pond to go green, and you wanted, if you had a massive body of water, then yeah, you would. It just encourage live food. But in here, where I'm trying to keep stuff at a level where it's clean and tidy.
Yeah. And manageable.
Manageable, yeah, because there's no filtration on these. These fish will be in such a short window. These are just beyond their window, which is why these are doing my head in. They're fine, but every day they stay in is a day closer to an absolute disaster.
Yeah, and they are looking.
They're looking amazing. I put some. I never told you. I've got some in a tray with your glasses.
Yeah,
about 25% Deutz. All the Deutz ones are linears, so they got that lovely scalation. About 10% black. So there'll be your Kinki Utsuri, Kinhi Utsuri, Kinshowa. Probably about 40% Kajaku with the black, so that'll be the black spine, the Matsuba Kajakus. And then what looks like sort of yellow ones, they're already starting to look like they're breaking into Harawaki, Kikasui, Sakura Ogon. So yeah, they're going to be ace, mate.
Going to be banging.
They are going to be good.
Who's running?
She's running in Pond 3.
And,
yeah.
I've got quite a few people added to the group, and those that have received their fry are over the moon with them.
It should be, mate. These are seriously... When you see the size of the 3-week-olds that are normally going out and the standard size we do. These are different mustard.
Right. That's what is standard. These double the fucking size.
Yeah.
Massive, aren't they?
But I couldn't. The amount of food they're getting, the amount of space they've had, it's just, yeah.
What for this pond, Chris? All depends on what the outcome is once they start getting bigger. Chris from America said, "Will you do the exact spawn again on these?"
But yeah, it really depends if in a year's time I've got. Well, I ain't gonna have many because I've given them all away.
Well,
Sold them all; they're all gone before I'm going to get to see them. But if results of the ones we keep, say I end up with 1,000 fish here that I actually keep, and end up with 50 nice fish, then yeah, 100% I'll do it again. We'll soon see how everyone will grow them out, and they'll either look like absolute tripe or
they'll look banging. I reckon they're going to
or
look
somewhere
banging.
in between. Yeah, they look structurally they look good already. And people say, "How can you see that fry lap?" But you can. You put them in. They're pin straight. They look. They look hungry.
Your new glasses I got you.
Sometimes I might need them later. Right. So yeah. So these are basically done. So these are now fertilized, and the eggs will be spread out. Right. You can see that right across. Oh, just shaking it in and out. Come back out. No.
You can see the little orange.
Where's your camera? That in there.
There we go.
So yeah, you can see the eggs are completely spread out inside, outside the bags. So when the bags go in, stone sinks, top floats, and they open out. So average bags probably 3,000 or 4,000 eggs, more than I want from. More than I can handle. I've got one pond to put the eggs in, and I've got one pond to put the fry in.
Yeah.
There's no point in me doing 50,000 of these.
Yeah.
To then ruin the water, starve the fish, and yeah. Yeah, my aim for the year is to do 30 ponds with 30 different parent sets. So we'll have 30 different stuff to go on.
Yeah.
And obviously that's the grid that's sat in the bottom. From a bit close to that, you'll start to see
eggs.
They're nicely spread out on that, so that if one's bad, it's not going to pollute the rest.
Yeah.
Any sense.
And they just then go.
And they'll just get chucked in with that. So that's everything in there's one parent set done. If they're duff, we can strip them back out and reuse them, do whatever.
Yeah.
Occasionally, like last time, we had one duff set out of 10.
That was 11.
There's 11 females, one didn't spawn.
11 spawnings we did. 10.
We had offspring.
10 were successful.
Right. Well, hopefully we'll be on the similar lines today.
That was the Gin Shiro, wasn't it?
The Shiro's eggs were bad, yeah. She looks quite good, that fish now.
So we've got Shiro ones to do.
So watch your feet, Dave. About to get wet. Yeah, I'm a bit confused about whether this is dropping or not.
So where's all this water come from here?
Well, we poured all the trays out this morning to all the milk. So there was 4 trays used this morning to do these, so that all got poured out.
Yeah.
Plus I'm flooding up there, which will track under. So the only way this would split that is if I don't know. Soon find out. Soon find out tomorrow when So yeah, this pond here is the main Shiro set.
Yep.
With this one, I put a tiny bit of the Gimrin male in, just in case the other male was bad.
Yep.
This one, I've I've gone for it just with the 2 I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. We shall see.
They need 2 green sheets and some bags, Dave.
Saga again. So yeah, put some sea light up on top of this to clear this. That's worked a treat.
1 sheet.
1 sheet is
I
plenty,
think
Dave.
that's already got eggs on it. Dave, I think that one's already been used.
Yeah, oh yeah, it has, isn't it?
Is it got eggs on?
Couldn't see me.
No, there's no eggs on that.
No.
It's just wet where it's been in the tray. Yeah, that's cleaned up nice in there, isn't it?
It has.
There's a right old mix. I reckon I got 25,000 in each of these. And it's a mix of everything bar that spawning, because I want none spare.
No.
And the Deutsch showers,
How many bags?
they want no spare. So I'll go and find some, mate. And shake them out. That'll do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the people that will be getting fry in 3 weeks, the older ones, these are going to be booming.
Stonking.
But yeah, they're starting to split a little bit.
Yeah, you can see a range of sizes there.
That's just because I'm struggling to get. My next shipment of our team has been delayed.
Ah, mate, still.
Yeah. So I've got some more coming from somewhere else.
So the food tunnel, of course, it's full of water. It went straight down to fucking.
You're a fucking disaster. That's old. So yeah, Rick's been at it since 7 o'clock yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Got to be ready to reuse next time, so I'll get them all spread out later.
Yeah.
So if I'm not wrong, there will be 1 more batch of spawnings to come. That is right, isn't it, Rick?
I have no idea what you just said.
1 more set of spawnings to do after this set.
Probably not, no, because the chance of all of these being good, and I still need to do more Sankey and Kahaku. Plus, we've got Goromos, Goshki.
That's what I said. You've got 1 more.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd like to, but I think it'll probably be 2 more sets. Just because. Yeah,
that's a lot to squeeze in.
What's that? Yeah, I mean, they get less important. You tend to get a bit less successful the later in the year we do them.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to get pond space ready. So yeah, I'll do as many as I need to get the ponds. So the first 10 ponds we've stocked, they'll roll over to 10 new ponds. So I'll have 10 spare in 3 weeks for the third lot. But then I hit a brick wall because every single pond will be full. So I can do another load and they'll all be in here, but it gets too hot in here. So you end up putting a lot of effort in for very little reward.
Yeah.
The late spawners we did last year, the Utsuri, got fuck all off. Gimrin showers, got a few hundred out round and about, but they're not, not that great.
Yeah.
Success wise. So yeah, we have a lot of people asking for fry later in the year, but actually, from our point of view, it's a bit of a
nightmare.
Pain in the bum. First
What
spawning.
was that face?
Well, I was just seeing if we had any bad eggs in there. They don't look too bad.
How can you tell if they're bad just by looking at them?
You see white ones or discoloured ones or manky looking ones. But just because they look alright doesn't actually mean they are alright. Got in Dave, pass us bags, you grab by the blue bits. 2 at a time. That'd be ace. So and if you can, when the eggs go in the water, if you can watch them, they hit the water as a clump, then they go poof out. So you can just spread them round, and then they literally instantly stick again. Keep going. So
Keep them coming, Dave.
So we used to do it one time. We originally, when we learned it, we did them on the green grids. That's why we got so many.
Yeah.
And layer them, but they're too, because you only get the eggs on one side. Then we should try and get the grid in to get eggs on both sides, but you could only get maximum 4,000 eggs per grid.
Yeah.
Before you overdid it, whereas you can get a lot more than that on the bags. And actually, the bags you don't have to cut and make. And
yeah,
you know, these green grids we cut ourselves to fit these trays. Manky. But you can do this onto anything.
Yeah.
The spawning, I mean, in Japan, quite often now, what they do is they won't be in this situation, and they'll get a tank with all the spawning brushes in that the fish would spawn on, and then just pour these onto the brushes.
Yeah.
Exactly the same process. You just sort of cutting out the fish doing it. You're doing it yourself. But yeah, the way today's gone, if all 3 black and white spawners are good, we're going to be black and white city.
Yeah, lots of black fries. Your favourite job.
But it's not so bad now because they'll get cold straight into yonder ponds of fry as food.
Yeah.
But again, it seems crazy, you know, you do all this effort to get a fish to spawn, and 90% of these, as they hatch, then go straight into there as food because they're the wrong colour when they're born.
Yeah.
It's a hard life, mate. It'd be a fish. It'd be a black and white fish.
Those fry I took home Monday have nailed the shit out of the Daphne that was in that vat.
No bloody Daphne in there, was there?
Yeah.
They had 1 bit each.
I'll tell you what, mine is alive.
All right. Well, if you're going to take your fish home today, I reckon by tomorrow it will be empty. They'll destroy it, mate.
So I've just taken a bag home today, Dave.
Huh?
That tank ain't got much in, to be fair. I tried to get some out to drop the pH in there, and it was...
There ain't no stones in that one. Look. Got some more.
No, I'll have that one without stones. So, I'll have a floating bag. Bit of floating Benny.
Yeah, life is born.
They're doing their thing.
Yep.
Have you all your watches left yet?
No, they're still here.
Shiro, 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 Shiro. Bit of eggs on my hands. Yes, I don't know. I don't know if these would be.
God. Absolutely covered.
They're quite small. A few days to tell. But you know what you'll be doing this time next week very good is
Black fry, yeah.
you've swerved it so far.
Karaku.
Crock of shit.
Yeah, you love it.
Mate, if there was a simple way of just laser treating the sheets. I've looked at it a few times because obviously when they're eyed properly, you
Yeah.
can see all the black ones in the eggs. And you can't see, so you could go through and stick a pin in all the white ones. But I think that might take more time than.
Yeah. Angry Bit has asked us, have you ever seen the Tancho Utsuri?
Called a Sancho shower.
No, but I think what he means is a Shiro with a black spot on his head.
Wow, there was someone the other day with a Shiro with a red spot on his head going, it's a Tancho Utsuri.
No, that's Tancho shower.
And yeah, it's like, well, how. But the sumi's different. Well, not really. But yeah, no. Well, I've seen Benny with perfect black spots on their head. And not really Benny they've got a black spot on their head, but plain orange fish with a black spot. But they're just sort of junk, really, to be fair.
There we go, one pond full. And the trays just get tipped out.
Yeah, because all the ovarian fluid and milk that's not used is sat in there. So if you pour it in there, that pond will go green. Probably in about 48 hours, that would just be green, like the nutrient level. But yeah,
We'll be off the
that's not what I want. So goodbye. And we've put how many tens of thousands of eggs through these trays?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, there's a load stuck on the side of that one. Don't worry about it. That's come out quite clean, but
No, on that
blame
one.
Sean for that one. Worried me earlier. So yeah, we got more than enough stuff. Yeah, I let Vince.
I'm a coming.
Been a fishing in my sieve. There's quite a lot of so you can see the orange ones with sumi starting.
Yep.
And you can see lots of black base ones. So these have got the Benny Camombrian stuff in. So there's a lot more black ones in there.
Some black ones in there as well.
So yeah, they're doing the Asagis will start changing shortly as well. They'll start going, that could be one there. They go this horrible, you probably can't see that one finger out. Like this horrible colour here. That's probably an Asagi, it is an Asagi there.
Yeah.
Underneath my finger. No, not the dark one. They're like a minging grey colour to start with.
Minging grey colour.
So yeah, so these are the normal 3-week olds. That's what's been going out. Should have finished going out last week. We won't go there again.
No, we won't.
They finished going out Friday, the last ones of them, as do the last ones. Gosh, we get a scoop of these. That.
Scoop of that. Try the show ones.
There's a size difference.
Yeah.
So everyone in there that's got the black head is your Matsuba base one, and there's at least 3 black base ones in there, which will be, so you count how many fish, that was just a random scoop.
And you've got what, 4 black ones in there to 20 fucking orange ones.
More than 20.
I reckon we got 40 fish, 10, 20, probably 40 fish in total in there. So 4, 1, 2, no, there's only 3 black ones. So the black ones, no, there's 4 black ones.
4 black ones.
4 black, but this is this one here with a yellow nose, that looks almost black.
Yeah.
That's one of these, that's just the black. So the black's going to grow all across them.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll go from yellow to yellow with a black head to yellow with a black line through the spine to almost black. So they'll go through an opposite cycle to the black ones. So yeah, 40 fish there. So that's 10% black. Is that 30% with the black spot?
Yeah.
That's 40. So you've got 60% with you. But yeah, the skin shine on them, banging. They're already looking,
Yeah.
for 3 weeks old. And you've got some, I see one in your screen there with the little sumi dots coming out.
Yep.
Good luck, people. That could have been someone's fish there.
It could have been someone's winning fish.
Right, so we've got to go and strip that next one.
Yep.
I've only got 1 pond left. So if the Sankies go, I don't know what I'm doing with them. Let me clean the line on this one as well, so we'll double check this later, because I don't know. I think it will have more water than that in it.
I think it had more water than that in it.
How do you know? You weren't even bloody here.
Had more water than that in it when we was here Monday.
I didn't even put it. I didn't even start.
You just
filling
wasn't
up.
fucking empty.
I was cleaning it out Monday. I was in here scraping the shit out of it Monday.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I was. Because I didn't even do that till so I've done.
Oh,
This
yeah,
was
'cause
done
you was
Monday.
leaving it over there, weren't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, look at that, Sean. That's no good.
That's Sean.
So basically, what's going to happen there is, even if they're 95% good, there's a good chance. I think your camera's that end, or that end.
You can see
So
white
you can
ones
see the
there.
old white one there, but yeah, so they'll fungus out, and they might well trolley all the good ones. That's why, yeah, but the grids would be all right. Yeah, the grids are fine. It's just, I reckon what he's done is there's been a gap with the grids when the eggs are gone, and he got just a big thump.
Big bump. And it's just...
That was quite a big bag of eggs I gave him.
Yeah. Big female.
So yeah, we'll just double check that later. Who knows? But yeah, they're good. I couldn't. I got so many videos sent through yesterday from all the people who received the put them in their tanks.
Okay.
It's like I've never seen so many of my bloody fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you got there?
Vader. That's one of my siphons. Chuffed to nuts for that, isn't she?
Yeah.
Right, let's go and do that one. Still coming water down, aren't we?
We're still trickling water down there.
That's what happens when I overflow ponds all night, innit? I said to Joe when I got back about 10:30 last night with all the food. I said, don't let me forget I've got a pond filling. About 3 o'clock this morning, John was going, you bloody flooded it all. In the darkness.
Oh, what you like.
But, yeah. But the fish out here are flying as well. Because when they're colder,
Mm-hmm.
they're doing really well. But I don't know if they'll be up yet or not. No, heads down. There they are out there. But yeah, they're doing good. So far,
Yeah,
so
there is
good.
Definitely movement.
Yeah, there could be quite a bit of water coming out of this one. I overfilled this one as well the other day.
Did you fix the leak in it?
I fixed some leaks.
I'll check on this.
Yeah, no, I filled it. Literally, it was overflowing the bloody wall. So this has dropped quite a chunk.
Yeah.
Not a surprise, really. There's only 1,000 Asagi here, 2,000 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be out again in
4 or 5 weeks.
5 weeks, maybe.
There's mist coming out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's got a long way to go yet.
Yeah. They've been in the car all night. They're bored stiff, I bet. Yeah, what I do is I do all the ones that are going out post today.
Yeah.
Work out how many are being collected over the weekend.
Yeah.
Make sure I've got enough before I then do you and Dave some.
Yeah.
Before I put 600 into the other pond as well.
Yeah.
And if there's any left for me to keep at the end, I'd quite like to keep some of my own fish. Because if I don't, they're going to be fucking brilliant, aren't they?
Fuck me, them nettles have flown up, haven't they?
Better feed some fish, haven't we?
Oh yeah, might as well feed some fish. Mungatano.
Yeah, I think you're starting to suck air. Under your one. Yeah. Maybe I ain't got any food in there.
Oh, Rick.
Where's the food gone? Well, that ain't going to work, is it? Oh no, that's there.
Oh, look, I've got strawberries reddening up and all sorts. But yeah, surgeon. There she is.
Yeah, I saw it.
There she is.
Simmering Aragoki.
Well, hopefully we've just set a load more of them, mate.
She is banging.
Can't see it on the camera, mate.
No. But she is banging.
Yeah, I might try and get Carl to bring another pondful back from the fish houses
Yeah.
and start getting these. Mine are having another wobble. Those shoeies that went in are not looking quite.
Fucking hell, Rick. Have you seen the roots from these tomato plants already, look?
They'll be out the bottom, mate. Yeah, well, they'll be sucking. Your water's looking better than mine now.
You gotta check your tomatoes. Yeah, they take that a second. I've got to go around there and attend to my tomatoes.
They are reddening enough, aren't they?
Oh.
Really? You say these are having a bit of a wobble, Rick?
That's such a wobble. The last lot I put in is not looking as quite as bright. It's not surprising. We're going from some of their processes.
I've got my first tomato.
First one. Whoa, little Bobby.
So it's gardener's delight, that one is.
Yeah, the quicker I can get this fully stocked now and
Yeah.
get the salt back out of it, the quicker on little plants can.
Water top up you're going to get today. You'll do it.
Do you? I don't. Putting my plants out. Sabotage. Mate, that is doing as good a job as your tomatoes. Isn't it?
Nowhere near.
It is.
I told you I'm going to get you some fucking strawberries.
I got my chilies to pot out. That's just something we can do today, but they can't come in here yet.
Don't really want that in here, do we?
Snail? No.
I'll evict him, Rick.
Something got a bit of weird colour changing going on with some of them. Oh dear me,
Some of them are flying though, aren't they?
Yeah. A bit too much, because every time I put new ones in, they're smaller. Huh? Well, I take it someone's kicked something, touched something. As you walk around your filter, you probably kicked something.
No.
You trod on the wire,
Yeah,
didn't you?
pumping now.
Yeah, I trod on the wire, Rick. Sorry.
Oops.
Don't know what you're on about. But yeah, definitely we're just 2.5 inches of water down.
Mind you, all of them
And
surging, isn't
yeah. There's not enough
water.
That's all them roots coming
I
out.
know.
It's sucking all that shit out.
They're looking good though.
That gimling of mine really pops, doesn't it?
Yeah. That Ginrin Sorghum I put in here is looking not as nice as that one of yours, but
She is
yeah.
banging.
I think you just about got that on camera as well.
I'll have to get a bowl up here one day. So how come you've lost so much water?
I told you one of them was weirdly blocked and was somehow managing to spray it against all the odds in the opposite direction to the hole. It was a bit of a freak. But it's a bit of a blessing because it means that I won't be anywhere near. I bet it's still chocolate salt. But I don't know. I'll check it.
Dave will get them filled up. Oh, you Dave.
Right, anyway, we turned up early
Sooner or later, yeah.
to breed fish, didn't we? Not fanny about with the tunnel.
Well, you were the one that said come here.
Oh, yeah, I know. Mate. Black tape's there if we ever need it. Don't put it away, otherwise I'll never find it. Will I, girls?
We've got 30 people with us on this glorious morning. And now we're going to head back up to the sex shack.
Oh, God, it's going to be a long, long day, isn't it, with you boys? Yes, your task, B11 and cutting, tucking.
Cutting and tucking.
Actually, B8 as well.
Yep.
My task is water boy.
Well, you can be water boy.
Dave's water boy. Vader's on one. Rick's half dead and Joe's collapsed in the tent down by the freaking fishing lake.
Joe's driven all the way down from Leeds to do a bit of filming. And
then crashed. Lightweight.
should have left me with his camera.
Isn't it? I mean, Jesus Christ. We know what he's like when he gets hold of this camera.
Bloody good, isn't it? Bloody good. Watch the booby traps. Oh, you've got booby traps. I'll watch the other booby trap.
Yeah, watch that booby trap. Francesca is asking, do young fry eat algae, and if so, is it beneficial for them?
Yes, and yes, but not. They don't eat algae when they're that young.
No.
They're just going from hunting by sight, so they just want to hit everything. So then feeding by sort of smell and senses.
Yeah. They just don't seem interested in there, do they?
No.
No Sankey's falling again.
I've got no ponds left to put them anyway. Do some Sankey cross Shiros, isn't I? Look. Yeah, we always used to get a lot more success on the second night. So we're, for whatever reason.
So you'll leave these ones in here.
So yeah, the Shiro go back out.
Yeah.
The 4 Sankey are staying here for another night. Probably potentially, I don't know. We haven't really got room again now, so Sean might say, actually, let's just put them back and we'll do them again in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks' time.
I mean, the big female, she's lumped up with got plenty of eggs.
Yeah. I bet she weighs some as well, don't she?
Big old, yeah. But, right.
Stunning pair of Shiros. Well, the Achievers are still at it. This is the one we tried earlier, isn't it?
I'm a bit gutted because I wanted the Sankey to go so I could use on my new little fish to play with.
Yeah. Dragon Ball something, isn't it?
In here there's a Donichi one, Sakai Dragon Ball one, and the Donichi Kahaki are all earmarked as well as the Momotaro one. So yeah. I got a bag there, Dave. I just put it on top of them. Is there any?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's come from that one anyway. You doing any more of it?
That's a right. Dunno, mate.
I think so. Put this other bag in, just one there.
Well, thank you. Later. Inca, you just said what eggs were in there, didn't you?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she's been battered, hasn't she?
That match Cowbacky. Yeah. So is that the one you called the Karashigori Achiever?
Yeah, well, what would you call it?
I'd call it an Achiever.
Yeah, that light colour doesn't change, whereas normal achiever, when they get warm, they go dark.
Yeah.
This thing just stays Karashigori colour because it's got Karashigori in it. Funnily enough. Yeah, so I think this is little female here I wanted to spawn, but she's not playing the game either.
Yeah. Why is this? What was you going to put your Utsuri with?
Already have done. Give me the Sagi. Do the Aragoki and turn around. That's what Utsuri is about.
Yeah, that poor Matt's cow back is battered.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend if you got some nice show fish. don't put them in the spawning back.
Yeah, she's definitely plumper than she was last year, isn't she?
Yeah, quite
So who's the breeder with that one?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
the famous Asagi breeder.
I was going to say, has that come out of one of his Asagi spawnings?
I think it was probably their kind of attempt at doing golden corn.
Right.
But
Was she not tempted to put the Karashigo with the Ginrin Asagi?
no.
Or are you waiting until you're able to use your actual golden corn?
Well, then get it.
Don't get it if I can get them to deliver it.
No, but there's other bits to get, so I can do stay out when I got 5 minutes.
When you got 5 minutes.
If I just spawn everything on the farm, I'll have nothing else to do.
Well, yeah. There's plenty to do.
Nah, we're getting on top of it, mate. Mud ponds are nearly stocked. There's a bit of work to do around them, but that's a nice thing to do on a summer's day. Yeah. Once the bee ponds are all stocked, it's just a question of feeding them and grading, sorting, feeding, grade, sort.
Yep. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, that poor Matt's cowback is just not being left alone.
No, that looked like quite a big fish when it came in here, but just losing the volume made it lose 10 centimetres in length somehow. But yeah, she's been gone from snow white to a
pink colour.
Pink. Yeah, this one still looks as mint as mint. So we just stripped the eggs out of that half an hour ago.
Yep.
No one's bothered with it. It's like, oh, they're like you. I like that old rag over there. Right. Oh, come on, you.
You didn't reel out any.
I didn't. I do, Dave Price. It's only a midget. In it.
Them Shiros are still at it.
Maybe had it for a few hours yet.
Yeah, they're starting to come out now. Right?
Okay, she had about 1,000 eggs last year.
Yep.
About 10,000 this year. Everyone's saying they wanted metallic Krashigoi.
Yeah.
Where they come from?
So Gosh, she's got fucking loads of eggs compared to last year. "35 people watching, only 18 likes. Go on, guys and girls, smash that like button."
That's why this fish hasn't grown very big. It's made a fucking big pot of eggs. You've still got some in there, but that's plenty.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
that's a lot of eggs. Yeah, that is a lot of eggs, considering we were lucky to get about 1,000 out of her last year. So you're putting that one in and the Karashi boy.
And maybe I'll have it, see if one of the darker Otrava we've got.
Well, as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of eggs there.
Mixture of 3.
Yeah, they can all go together. I don't think the this one didn't have any milk when I moved it. It's been pretty on the ball, so have a look. Yeah, I love this fish. I do like this fish.
Yeah.
Built like a brick shit house. Never been.
I gotta admit, I do like the paler brown achievers, but that darker one, that is absolutely fucking stunning. Look at the footprint. Look at the skin quality.
You can come in. Firing blanks. Your answer to that one?
So he's a Jaffa.
The Jaffa. Yeah, I got a feeling the whole. I got 3 of them, and I don't think any of them are any better.
Is that why it just squirted out like that?
Yeah, well, he's obviously trying, but he ain't got no balls.
So
he ain't got no balls.
What will you do with that fish now? Or will he?
I'll keep him. I don't know. Sometimes they do develop. They're from a really big bloodline, so he might just not mature. They're only youngsters.
Yeah.
Whereas this boy, normally, he could go to a fertility clinic, this one. But yeah, without doing all these fish individually previously, you wouldn't know quite what to expect, what to get, what's worth doing again.
Yeah.
So not only is this the father to our Aragoki Ochibas, the Gimrin ones,
Yeah.
he's the father to our metallic Krashigoi.
No.
Two different.
So would he be the father to the Aragoki Gimrin Sorogoi I've got down the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got the business.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Both Jaffas, brothers.
And the third one's Gimrin, isn't it?
The third one's a female.
All right. You know,
Beautiful. All blushed up and horrible.
he's got the same sort of colour as
Red eye.
my Big Betty, isn't he?
Yeah.
Red-eyed.
Yeah, it was a nice yellow colour. Now he's more of a pink. Pink hue.
Yeah. There we go. So is this a homebred one, or is this?
Yeah. So this is from our original Kanishi normal scaled line.
Yeah.
Across the Deutz one. That's why it's like that. You get the perfect linears. You get a lot more of those when you cross Wagoi with Deutz.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely doing the business as well. He's doing the do.
So we got a couple of Jaffas and a couple of Funky Spunkies. Mental, you could just collect these fish by hand. But you couldn't get near that fish normally.
No.
Not for love nor money. They don't care, they go straight back. Wait on, where's she gone?
Yep.
Nicky Nocky Noo. But yeah, I would like to do something. Yes, for sure. Flushed up now, but he's built like a.
Would you not put a bit of that in with?
Bit of what? You what?
A bit of that in with that.
Yeah. No point.
Would the red not enhance the brown?
Probably makes lots of fucking orange shite. Orange.
Well, if these questions don't get asked,
Well,
we won't
no.
know these
Well,
things, will we?
I'll never know it because I'm not going to do it. Yeah, generally you put kahaki or pretty much anything and you get lots of orange. And I don't want
Lots of orange.
I don't want orange. Enough people sell orange fish, and Joe was asking me yesterday, oh, why don't you do loads of Benigoi? They're really popular. I said, well, because I probably cold.
How many Benigoi out?
Well, every Utsuri spawning, that's 60% of the spawning of Benigoi. And they're all cold. So,
Yeah.
millions. Because we can't sell them, you can't give them away.
Nope.
And a nice big one does look nice. So, yeah.
And this is why I keep saying we need to create the snow tiger.
No, so you create what you like. Yeah, that big Harawaki in there. Jesus, she had some eggs.
Yeah.
She probably had more eggs than the big Shiro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's 10 centimetres shorter.
Crazy, isn't it?
The Deutsch fish do tend to carry a lot. Ginrin Deutsch Crashigoi, anyone? Put your orders in.
Ginrin Deutsch Crashigoi? Oh, yes. Vader's had enough already. Look.
On the mats.
I don't think these Sankeys are going to go. That Shiro, though, is absolutely fucking stunning.
It's fucking battered.
You've spawned her already, haven't you, that one in there?
I have.
He has. Put her in here with the Sankeys in the hope that it would kick them off.
Certainly livened up the males. Males have got their juices flowing.
Just the female.
Yeah, it's typical. And I've got 2 female Sankeys that haven't spawned, and then there's 2 males in here now, and 3 up there. We've got 5 males waiting to go with these.
And no women all over.
And they're fucking not having none of it. But yeah, that tiny little bag of eggs last year, that's a lot more than...
A lot more. And they still got that greeny tinge.
Yeah, they're not like last time. She was only a proper youngster. So yeah, that's going to fill my last pond.
Last year we were lucky if we had tiniest little
probably
tip.
near on 100 times the amount of eggs there than what we had last year.
Oh yeah,
rather than 10.
definitely.
But I think they did well last year because I had so few of them.
Mm-hmm.
They flew, and now put them in a little pond on their own, and yeah, they made quite good sized fish, didn't they?
Well, yeah, that's where the Ginrin Karashiro come from, the metallic Ginrin.
The metallic Ginrin Crashies. Bag of gold, sir.
Bag of gold. We're going to go and set them.
We're going to set them.
Go and set them.
Have something to eat, cup of tea, start doing some work.
I bet they'll set me water as well.
Yeah, you do that. I'm going to have a swig of Red Bull. Had some ants on there.
Lucky you. They want wings too. Flying ants.
Extra protein. If cooked right, they taste like Rice Krispies.
Do they?
Yep. She's just not interested at all, is she?
No. See, the first year we spawned that Sankey, she wasn't interested, and I moved her because she was sort of doing a bit, and the males wouldn't go near her.
Yeah.
And she was releasing eggs, and it's like, what the fuck? That never happened. So we stripped her, and I was like, they got me bad. They were fine, but the males just were like, "You stink." I ain't going near you. But yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to go, does it?
no. If you'd asked me last night if I'd said, would I take 8 out of the 11, or what have we got in it? I'd have snapped your hand off, wouldn't I? Yeah. The Benny Kiko in there, I don't really need to spawn because I've already done it.
Yeah.
They've done.
Is that the one, the Benny Kiko it down there that you put with the Benny Come On with?
I will do. Well, I haven't done it, but yeah, that was. I like them, so I was going to do them again. Different female.
So, which female was from the fry that I took home? The Benny Come On with Cost.
The Mark Gardner one, but they're from the same lot. Well, same farm. Come on, Sankey.
Don't look like it's going to happen, do it?
The Sumi quality on that male is banging.
Oh, fuck, oh yeah. Absolutely. The sumi quality on the female is fucking banging as well.
Maybe that's what you do. Look, fuck it. Shiro Sankeys.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Get out of here.
Well, it's no different to doing Sankeys and showers, is it?
No.
And after all, that is what they used to create the Dragon Ball.
They did. They started with some very, very impressive fish, didn't they? Oh, Vader.
Vader. Fucking. What's this? Well done. Well done. She's a fucking nightmare. No, you're not having me Red Bull.
Right.
Oh, I tell you, she is a nightmare. And yeah, now she's found a dod of wood from somewhere. Tug of war. Fuck.
Trying to keep Vince quiet. It's like fucking trying to stop an elephant eating your banana tree, isn't it? Not gonna fucking.
Where'd you get an elephant eating a fucking banana tree
I
from?
bet they do, don't they?
I don't know.
But they fucking love it.
Fucking elephants eat banana trees. Oh, you did something. I come out with some rubbish. I really can't believe how quick all that fucking nettles has grown up though.
Right. Just so we need to get along there and clear that bank, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought Sean was going to scrape it flat.
You thought wrong.
No, but that's what he said he was going to do.
You will do. So that's on the to-do list.
Fucking trenches disappeared down there, look.
That's right.
No. Oh, what have I done? I've done something. Oops, what have I done?
Broken it.
I've done something. No, mate. Click that. Pass.
That'll be us full of. But it's better than just doing a normal crash, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
What have you done?
I don't know.
Do you think it's still live?
Yeah. I just can't see the. Ah, there we go. Morning, Stephen. Extreme close up.
That's what I look like. I look bloody good for a night without sleep, don't I?
Yeah.
I look better than you, and you've been in bed all night.
I'll call you an 8-pinter. In fact, I don't drink.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Joe's still fucking kipping.
I remember crazy going in. Or rather.
Dave's on it. Yeah, we still got to finish the last filter in there, man. But there's no fish. I've got the fish out of that one now. But all those Otribas, all those different bits that we just done are all going back into there.
Into there next to the Asagi.
Yeah, so we'll have literally, yeah,
Asagi's, Otribas.
different stuff. But yeah, no, I've got to look forward to seeing what these come out.
Yeah.
Rather than just straight old crashy guy, we'll have Ginrins, metallic ones, Deutz ones.
I'm so excited.
Right.
All right.
Well,
So,
we've got no room for Sankey anyway. I didn't want any bloody Sankey.
you're lying, fucker.
Fucking stupid fish, aren't they?
I mean, you didn't get much fucking hit rate in off last year's spawning, did you?
Well, I won't do that fucking Sankey spawn again, will I?
No.
Yeah.
And for those that have just joined us, why are you coating yourself in salt?
I find it very arousing.
He's a threat.
Yeah, because I've gone to all that effort to dry the parents. If I'm dry, and I've got to now handle the water. So salt will just kill off anything. If I got a bit of fish slime on me with a fluke in it, now it's just been fucking
eradicated.
It's now, yeah, my hands are probably fucked. Being salted, every cut on my hand stings like a motherfucker. Cuts all over the place. I know it's working then, don't I?
You're going to need some netting, Dave, and a couple of green sheets.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good. It's more than I can probably actually deal with.
Quite a few thousand eggs there.
What are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They've got fucking headache now.
What are you fucking shaking around for?
Oh, I was trying.
No, in the pinger. You don't need to. There's fucking enough milk in there to fertilise the entirety.
Well, it's not as if I'm going to make them fucking seasick, is it?
Right. I don't want them roly-polying everywhere, do I?
Roly-polying?
Right. Oh my god, this tray. Hang on. Let's just flick this all out. Shake them out. Quite simply, the Sankey have missed their chance now. Sodden. Got no room.
This is where they'll be going into
20,000 eggs in that bag. I'll spread them onto.
Right, that's super mixed up now. Look. The start of new life. That's what that is. The beginning of new life.
2 sheets. 2 sheets.
We'll leave them there a second. Oh, no, they're on their way. Here he comes, walking down the street.
Hey,
everyone we meet. Hey, he's a monkey.
Fancy coming to work on a fish farm on a spawning morning in trainers. It's like turning up to go to war without your gun. Because I know all about going to war, me. I'd put a ghillie suit and fucking hide in the bush, mate.
I've seen his attempts at ghillie suits. Hilarious.
Hey? That's just bloody brilliant, mate. He puts, I brought him a ghillie suit. We go down the forest, he plays hide and seek. It's gone. I can never find him. Got a video of him somewhere, and I just can't find him. And he has to make noises as I get closer. It's fucking dangerous. Right. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, definitely got no room for Sankey now. Who would ever want Sankey on their farm anyway?
But if they do go, can you not put them in one of the ponds until that's empty?
Of course I can. I'm only fucking... Mate, I'll make room. Get these Shiros and throw them on the floor.
Yeah, fuck. I'd rather see you do Shiros than fucking Sankeys. And Mr. Tate wants to see us create a snow tiger.
Come and create his own bloody snow tiger, can't he? He was bidding against me on a bloody Sankey the other day. Sankey Shiro.
Yep.
Terrible, isn't it? No, I'm going to put that. I don't know why I'm buying bloody. fucking thousands of EOs. I don't know what that. Can't learn unless I compare and compete.
No, this is true.
Contrast. Guys. Lovely day if we just. Yeah.
So, anyone out there got any questions? Lifestyle of Liam, good morning.
Should go down and stick the camera in Joe's tent.
Yeah.
Actually, perhaps we shouldn't.
Okay, I just pop my head in and go, wakey, wakey, hands off, snakey.
Ooh, right, lovely.
So is that bacon butty for breakfast?
Shut up! I got some leftover kebab. You can have some leftover
fucking
chips.
leftover kebab. And you can't give me the leftover chips because you fed them to the dogs.
Oh yeah, I did. You're right.
Not that I would eat leftover chips.
Why not? They're only leftover. Today's leftovers. Yesterday's fresh. Why would you? Why would you not?
Oh my word. There is just no words. Kevin Hill says, what courier does Rick use so contract the fry Vince?
APC. You should be. If you've given us an email address, you'll get an email with the tracking detail. You can't track till the morning of delivery. And like Frank was trying to track this that day, I think, still at New Forest Quarry. But yeah, you can only track, that morning sort of thing.
Yeah. So are they due out? Are you due to get them today, Kevin? And is that the ground show with a difference fry? If it is, I need you to send me an email with your phone number. Need you to download Telegram so we can add you to the ground show with a difference Telegram group. And 41 people watching us on this glorious morning. 26 thumbs. Smash that like button, guys.
Oh my God, we're running out of bags. This bag's going on forever.
Got some more.
Yeah, I have to, I think, mate. I'm not going to fit them on. I'm just going to ruin.
Another couple?
Yeah, please.
I'd say 4.
That's still twice what I had. You
time.
laughed at me last year when I took that little batch of eggs. You know, what are you fucking doing? You've actually got some of them fish. I don't know if you have actually.
No, I haven't yet. You told me we've still got to go through some.
I lied. I've got them all.
Hey, I've got an absolutely pearler of fish in there, so, you know. Not very often you see a Ginrin Aragoki Sorogoi.
Thank you very much, Dave. And some of them are small and it takes 2.
It takes 2, baby, to make your dream come true.
That's a nice big one, look, for a big finish.
Yeah, big finish.
Big finish. You think how many from one little fish like that?
20,000 fry.
If they're, yeah, easy. $20,000 fry.
This is how we do it.
You go down there and let the bivvy down on his.
Days, that's very nice. He's tired, he's had a long night.
Well, you know what we do? Chuck a couple of dog treats on your sleeping bag. Send the dogs in.
Take some food down there for.
Right, let's sit down, shall we? Oh,
You must
What are you
be
sitting down for? You got to put them there, yeah?
yeah, I'm letting them make sure they're fertilised. I like these ones.
You must be absolutely knackered.
I fucking will be. Got a bloody long day of fish
Yeah.
to sort out.
We're gonna work him to the bone now.
Are they nice?
Work him down to the nub.
She's eating all the fish eggs and salt. She's loving that.
I fade her.
I quite like you secretly.
Secretly.
Always causing grief.
Oh, she's a nightmare. She's a lovable nightmare. Isn't it, Vader?
I mean, yeah, Inca.
I don't want to climb when you're soaking, man. Cleaning me in, yeah.
Like it's salt, don't they?
Fish eggs. I was covered in fish eggs. I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
Do you want some?
Bit of
Yeah.
caviar.
Mmm, tasty. You're not as keen, are you? Where's your mum? Hey? I haven't seen so. I don't think she did a crap in the bath and pissed off.
Probably curled up in the office.
Probably helping herself that she could get out there. She'd be able to help the pizza out of the boxes. Right. I don't seem to have enough ponds of fish for the amount of spawning I've done today. So haven't we done 3 since you've been here, haven't we?
This is number 3.
I did 4 before you got us, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got more ponds of fish than I thought I had.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That 3-way hose attachment.
You got that? It'd have been good if I said, I need a 3-way hose attachment, and she goes, oh, here, I've got one. Bring it on.
Start. Sit down. Before she chews it.
Yeah, so hang on, we've done Kikasui since you've been here. Shiro's. Gimrin.
Kawari.
We call it a Kwari guy. That's it, isn't it? So, Shiro's. Ah, no, I split the Gimrin Asagi, split into 2 ponds, so I've got the octopus separate from the Shisui's.
Alright. Rick didn't. I had about an hour and a half sleep.
I know.
Waiting for the phone to ring. He says, yes, mate. Said Thursday, and yes, the fry with the difference.
Thursday? That's today, isn't it?
Stephen Thompson says, Rick, what is the percentage of hatch rate spawning that way? Oh, she's walked up with a fucking bag now.
Yeah, I never know what's where now. Depends on the egg quality, but we'll normally average about 80%. But if the eggs are good, we'll have 95%.
Yeah.
If the eggs are bad. Doesn't matter what you fucking do.
No, like the Ginchiros.
Yeah, bad. So yeah, majority of the ones we did last time were all 80% plus. We had the Dainichi showers weren't very good. The Gimrin Dainichi showers were bloody amazing, fucking shitloads of them. They're everywhere. But the ones we did the year before weren't very good. Don't really know why. Get that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put them in that pond, didn't I?
Go on, get them in.
3, 6,
So it begins.
9.
What do you mean 369? Is that
There's 3,000 per thing. 12.
is that just a rough estimate? Is it?
I'd say so, but it's pretty quite close. 15. 18. 21. 24. 25. I think it's 25,000 just in that one tray.
No,
They're not hatched, but that's...
Did say that was a lot of eggs.
28. 31. Let's just see. I bet I'm not far wrong on numbers. 34, 37, 40, 43. Good morning. It's fucking a lot on that. 46, 49, 52, 55, 58. So near 60, near 60,000.
About 60,000.
There's plenty on that. I've done a shortlet. Not quite to the same.
Not quite to the same extent.
But yeah, if when the eggs are really good, that will just be eyeballs. It's just insane. But both ends of that grid are quite.
But you won't see eyeballs on that for a couple of days yet, will there?
Yeah, depends what the sun does, but 48 hours. There we go. That's how we set 60,000 eggs.
In one go.
Just like that.
Just like that.
So yeah, there's probably another 60. Another
And
60.
at the same time,
Another 60.
you've got no contaminants in there at all, have you?
Not really. You can see it. So that scum circle there.
Yeah, that's just from the clay.
No. Not in here. Not in here. It will appear in here shortly. So that's the milk coming back when the milk's died on the egg. So obviously it gets on them.
Yeah.
One will get in, but the milk's all over. When that dies, after an hour or two, it'll turn to that like protein scum.
No.
But even that's, so you imagine if we poured that in, it'd be 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Because the vast majority of it's sort of in here. But,
It's super concentrated, isn't it?
But yeah, there's still enough will end up in there that you'll get that scummy. But yeah, no, I think the ponds are so much happier when you. I don't know the exact science why the clay and the dolomite work, but they do. Just take it. Gold, mate. Gold dust.
Take it as a win.
Clay from the ground, dolomite, 10 quid for a sack. Mate, cheap as chips, isn't it?
Yeah, cheap as chips. Right, let's go and see if the Sankeys are up to anything.
Time for a brew.
I very much doubt the Sankeys are up to anything.
I think they've got a lot of eggs on them. If they're sinking like that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of eggs on there.
Yeah, you wanted Shiro's?
Yeah, it's the same principle. If you overcook it, then you can a few too
Trash
many
the
eggs.
water.
You just trash the the whole sack of eggs because it's
Yeah.
if they're only 50% successful.
Look at the end of that.
So all that white scum is spent milk.
That's you don't get it till you do that. So it's obviously some of the ovarian fluid and milk that's stuck. That obviously doesn't get left in the trays.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the huge clump in that corner there. All down that side.
It's to be fair though, he was doing because we were doing so many fish. Doing that on your own in the dark, ain't fucking easy. Well, it ain't hard, but it's
Yeah.
you know you could. Who knows? The problem with these is everyone. It's so much work involved.
Mm-hmm.
As much as you want hundreds of thousands to hatch, I fear to God if we have 150, 200,000 Shiros hatch.
That's a lot of fry to go through at 2 weeks old.
Can do my nutting. 2 weeks old, 4 days old.
4 days old.
We can't do it. We never have time. Yeah, so I can already spot in there, so I can see the Asagi from the kin shower.
This one that's in on the camera now. What's that?
Looks like a little. Where is it? I can't see it.
In the middle of it.
Yeah, I can see it on the there. It's either a Deutsch Sankey or a Yamato. It looks a bit metallic to be fair. It's probably a Yamato.
Sure.
They are hungry. Sorry, lads. Should I feed you? Let's feed them while we're here. Saves me walking back down again in a minute, but.
Cashy says, morning all. Had a massive spawning last night. Seemed to be matching Ricky for timing.
They are, look, he's on it. He is matching me, bloody. He did his first lot at the same time as mine.
And Scragger's in with Funk Mesa Twisted one. That's a different kind of night fishing. Oh, yes.
Night fishing really different.
Oh, yes.
So, let's feed some fish.
They're pretty doggone big for 3 weeks old.
They're up there with, proper grown. The only ones that are bigger than these are the Deutsch showers that went out to B1, because not many went out.
Yeah.
There wasn't many in the pond in there. I put live food in it as well as the Artemia.
Yeah.
And they've gone out to a pond they can't swim without eating. So they're royally large. I reckon they're solid inch fish now.
Sweet.
But that's not normal.
Morning, Kelly. So, yeah, he's talking about these ones out here. See, there's one just sat above the clay there. Oh, that's it, they're off. But yeah, that's the ones that Rick was just talking about. They're about an inch long.
Keen. Now.
The amount of videos that we get shown, I mean, loads of people are.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a competition or the fact that people can know the exact parents.
Yeah.
And
Oh, she just absolutely loves it. So does Sue, though, don't she?
Hey, G-Love! How we doing, brother?
it's in the house. He
G-Love's
must
in the
have heard
house.
me singing. He's heard me singing along and he's thought, wow.
What's the sign you now? Look?
Wow, that man has got some
No,
tunes.
he's heard you singing and I thought, fuck me. Where's my earplugs?
Mind you, he does some good stuff, G.
Oh, yeah. Did you not see the community post I did the
I
other
did.
day?
Yeah,
He done music for a film.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that was impressive, that.
They're waiting. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishies.
They know it's coming, don't they?
Oh, still a bit paranoid about numbers.
You got fucking plenty in there.
Fucking hell, mate. They're that size, 200. It's suddenly chews them up.
You've got plenty in there. Look at them.
Yeah, they've heard the gong. Dong dong.
Absolutely teeming. And what you got to think is, there's black ones in there that you can't see.
Not
as well.
many. Not many, mate.
Is
It's
it?
not like fucking, not like those up there that are 50% black because of the Benny Commons. But yeah, they fucking heard that bing bong.
They had that bing bong doorbell.
When you think that water's so green, you can only see what, an inch down. Where's our food, Vince? I'm not coming back to Twisted Towers.
Yeah, you fucking well are.
I want to go to see Orchard, man.
Orchard's gonna have his fucking ass kicked.
Mate, they're fucking bad for it.
They're so fucking tamed up for the food now, aren't they?
It's amazing you can get fish tame in a matter of weeks.
They're at that point where you could get away with a little bit of crumb, couldn't you?
You know what? That's exactly what I was planning. That was what I was trying to do for them. Did I not say I'll get them to the point where those can?
Yep.
You could give them a little bit, but those that persevere with life, it will do better. But those people that can't, you just like that.
Yeah, it's just the tiniest of little.
These are the in here. I reckon if I put 250 grams of crumb through, they'd eat it in a day.
Yeah.
And the water, they'd be dead the next time forwards.
Yeah, because there's no there's no filter on it.
Just scared shit. And the fish. Here it comes, boys. There you go. I can hear the tap be turned.
Who says they're not fucking intelligent? And G-Love, brother, I watched your Shiro video this morning. Some fucking stunners in there, bro. Can't wait to see them come out once the summer's over.
That was his home spawn one, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'll show you later. Some fucking stunning Shiros. Ring, ring goes the bell.
See, they just absolutely annihilated it. That should just went in there.
Zipping and a popping. Look.
Got no chance, have they?
Joke.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, look at that one.
Don't you start trying to dibs them out of there.
Oh, yeah, dibs that one. Will comes in with "Fuck me, I'm only just opening my eyes and you're on it drinking a coffee for you."
Yeah, look at these bad boys getting that now.
Morning,
Don't
Chris.
you phone in? Does it not go in water anymore?
It does go in water.
Are you too scared to put it in there?
No, because I've got this thing on it.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, that didn't go very well, did it?
No.
But you can just see that shrimp is just not going to last
No,
very long.
no, definitely not.
Snatch. Yeah, I reckon this size they'll do a couple of 100 shrimp each. And you multiply that by there's 2,126 left in there.
It's more than that.
Fucking
Oh, Fader.
eating the whole bag of eggs.
Look, she's stripped. she stripped it
Ripped it to
just to get to the fucking eggs.
See, those that are getting their fry later are going to get bigger. They are going to be a bit bigger, even in that few days. So I'm tempted to take them all out today and starve them from now till Sunday. So because otherwise it's cheating, isn't it?
Big
Makes
cloud.
These look tiddlers, doesn't it?
Thank you, bros. You guys really got me wanting to spawn. Thank you guys for sharing. There's so much knowledge here. Cheers, G-Love. And honestly, I'm going to show Rick your Shiro.
Shiro, so he did.
I know there was some
He had some bang and he lost it. He had a beauty, didn't he?
Some of the ones that he moved into the pond today on the latest video. Oh, absolutely stunning.
My weeds, look, Vince. See the roots coming out my weeds?
Fucking weeds.
Look at them. They're doing me a massive favour. And you'll be like, oh, get them out. Who wants weeds?
It's always on my case. Gee, you've only just come on, so you haven't actually seen the Shiro parents, have you? We're going back up in a second, so
now you're banned from going
we'll
in
show
there.
you.
You're upsetting my fish.
Seska says, morning, the fryer on a full English breakfast already.
On the bacon rind. She's made a right fucking mess of that, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has. She's absolutely...
Yeah, so that's the Deutz Aragoki ones that you like.
Yeah.
And this is the Shisui Aragoki that we don't know about yet.
Ain't that right, Sid?
My 200 are doing much better than your 400.
Have you put some in there already?
No, only my ones. Yours aren't going in there yet. No, because mine have had a head start. Only fucking joking. You fucking thought I had, didn't you? I've got to go last, don't I? Because I'm honourable, unlike you.
Where's your Daphne gone?
Look at there, loads of it.
I got more in my overseas tank, I think.
You're full of it, you are.
Alan Tate, how are we doing, Mr.
What's
Tate?
the matter with everyone?
Alan shouting, Shiro, Shiro, Shiro. So
We left a screw in the bottom of there.
Alan can come down next week and grade all the fucking black ones for me.
yeah, get Alan down doing the Karaku. He'd end up going cross-eyed after 10 minutes and giving up.
Big fee for you boys today. Yeah. If both those Shiro spawners are good, mate. What are we going to do, eh?
The fucking state she's made down there with that plastic. That did have eggs in it. Well, we'd taken the eggs out, but there was a little bit of residue.
I'm thinking that's an old bag from last year. So those eggs would have been rather ripe. In it? Oh, I don't know.
No, that's one of today's.
What have you been doing?
She hell of a dog, that one, I'm telling you.
Hey,
Right.
Stop it.
Let's go up and have a look.
Right, I need a cup of tea, man. A cup of coffee. Dave, if you can carry on just ticking that water along, you've got enough pipe to get along further?
Yep. I will
you
get
carry
Rick
on
onto
doing
that for you, mate.
But
But we'll go up and have a look.
You want some in ours?
and yeah, you know it.
And then
I don't even need to give you. I have to
wants
show
to
Vince
stop
what to
for
do.
a cup of tea, and we will
I have to tell him what to
come
do all the
back
bloody
later,
time. He's fucking
because
terrible.
It doesn't look like the
You, Dave, you're the
Sankeys are
star. I
gonna
just
spawn.
say, Dave, can you just get on and do this, and you're done.
He wanted the Sankeys to spawn. He even chucked the big female Shiro that he'd already stripped in with the Sankeys to try and get them to kick off. No, that ain't worked either. Sankey is not having none of it. I mean, there's a male Sankey in there chasing the Shiro around like there's no tomorrow, but it's not what he wants. Mind you, I still reckon we should put a snow Sankey with the Shiro and call it a snow tiger. Just for them. Right, we're almost there. Almost there. Right. Mind the booby traps. Would love to know how that suction device is made. Still can't get one. I don't have to make one. Is that for the doing the Karoku selection of fry? So here's one big girl.
Black and red, mate. As a hit, Utsuri, what are you on about?
Poor cow's been battered.
she's a little bit blushed up.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I prefer my one, mate. Well, to be fair, she's pretty battered as well.
Yeah, she's like, I've had enough now. And the big female is third generation, isn't she?
Second generation.
Second.
Well,
She said she's just coming, Santos, that's 3 years old, so third generation.
how do they got to do with a generation? She's an offspring from that one, so that's Omasako. This is one of ours.
And that is,
Well, that's one of ours.
Yeah.
That's one of ours.
that's better. If
It's
not,
not.
as good.
Yeah, it's
Not that they can see it
it's
very
not.
well.
Not really. I just like it more because it's mine, isn't it?
Well, yeah, there is that, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's coming up, turning Yonzai. All right, it's got to be pushing 70. Looks absolutely battered now, doesn't it?
Yeah, Sumi is absolutely lovely.
I think it's got another year
Before she's fully finished.
proper fish.
That one, bred here at New Forest Koi Farm.
Bred and spawned, so that her offspring will be third generation.
Yeah, and this one's the mum.
A bit like my dogs, isn't it? Enough. All that Sankey eggs.
No, they're Shiro eggs, she took.
Fucking things.
But yeah, that's the mum.
I think this Sankey's, she's behaving quite friendly. A big old fish.
She is big old girl, isn't she?
If she ain't spawning,
She ain't having none of it, is she?
she will. She will.
You reckon she'll go tonight?
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to get out of bed again. If I go to bed, I'm never getting up again.
I'm sorry now.
Excellent. I told you, Dave, you're a superstar. If
And
they
then
made 2 of you, I'd have you both.
got Ginrin Shiro Utsuri over the back. A nice saggy there. Really pretty Deutsch Kajaku.
Super flying down there though.
Yeah.
They've been at it like rabbits in this one.
Yeah, this thing here is quite. They're just mad, aren't they? Be pretty easy to catch them, isn't it? Grab a female and the males will just come tonking over, don't they?
And that's the mum to my snow saggy.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 48 people in watching us this
Let's
morning.
get out some pizza then, come on.
Oh god, cold pizza, really?
And kebab, I might have kebab on my pizza.
People at 7:30 in the morning.
Yep,
Oh.
and only well, no, we just hit 50.
Wow. So you guys sleep?
Yeah, so we got 2 females in here still to do, haven't we? And 2 at the other end.
Yep.
Not as good as last time then, eh?
No.
I haven't got pond space left, so
Have you looked at the other two, to see if they are
no, that's one I just picked up then, they're not bothered.
the Benny Kiko?
Not bothered.
Not bothered. And the two achievers are Jaffas.
But it's mad though, they're mad for it.
But there's just not any milk, is there?
No. Nice fish.
Oh yeah.
Coming to get some as well. Yeah, I don't think Joe could believe it. We put them in here and they behave like normal fish, they just stay away from you.
Yeah.
And I said, once they start spawning, you just got to pick them up. Like, no.
Yeah.
It's like that. They don't give them monkeys. But yeah.
I really do like this chicken suey though.
Have we got some? Did I take that Otter out to check if she's got?
The small gimmer one, no you didn't.
Better have a look, because she's just being chased.
Yeah. Have a look, double check.
Yeah, I quite like this little fish.
Is that the
Little Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Senku? Oh yeah, he's melting like a pudding, isn't he?
It's got sashes too deep. It's got problems, but
it's got the
the
genetics.
parents are
Yeah.
something special.
So would you not consider putting that with the Kahaku that's in here?
No, because they're both male.
Oh, I didn't know. If
Well,
it
you
was
did.
male
I got them out early because I wanted to cross it with that female Sankey, didn't I? And I have blue sock.
Got a little button nose on it.
No. Nice fish.
Beautiful fish.
But yeah, so the two I'd cross with it, obviously they're both gappers.
Yeah.
So I'd have to cross it with my crashy one again,
Yeah.
who's just going to become father of everything the way he's going.
But he is a pretty fish though.
Right.
Morning, Dan.
What time is it?
7:30.
What do you want to do today? Oh, you're doing them ponds.
Hopefully,
Oh, and those, if we can get those two relined,
yeah.
that is the challenge for today.
Uh-huh.
I think I've carried the liner down to one of them already, haven't I?
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to really carry the liner down to the other one today. I'm not feeling so strong.
Check it on the quad.
Yeah, it is. Still looks nice, it's a Sagi, doesn't it?
Yes.
She's spawned out and still got a nice shape to her. That poor old Matsukaraback's just
Battered.
I don't know if it's on any of Joe's videos, it looks awesome.
No, I bet she's all saggy and flabby.
I reckon she's lost 30% of her body weight. But she wasn't a fat fish. She carried her eggs really well, but my God. Let's do that phone. Yeah. Absolutely snake.
Isn't it?
Absolutely red raw. Yeah, the Asagi, you don't even look like it. And that's been getting battered all day as well.
Yep. So this Ginrin achiever is not producing eggs, and the other two achiever aren't producing milk.
Yeah. So yeah, we've only got so there's two females left in there, two females left up there. That's it. Right, I'm gonna go get the kettle on. I believe. What in there? Have my combat waste of time in there. I'll get some fish back in there.
Absolutely stunning Shiros. But they haven't stopped all night.
I think a cup of tea today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that seems to be it for the minute. Rick really needs a cup of tea and something to eat, otherwise he's going to crash. So I would like to say thank you very much for joining along, everyone, because that's been 2 hours and 50 minutes. As always, guys, I've been Twisted Koi, Rick's New Forest Koi Farm, aka the Lesser Spotted Ricardo, and we will see you later on today. Ladies, guys, take it easy, and Chris, stay sweet. We'll catch you later, cupcakes. We will be back later. I need to get some charge on your phone first.